Welcome back to Cleveland on the Rocks. Eliza's Burn Bar. And I'm Matt, and that's Keith. And we got a new beer from Heavy Seas Beer. Chocolate Volcano.
Beer.
That's staying in. Welcome back, guys. So we got our beer here, and this is from Heavy Seas Beer, as we got from Keith's awesome noises again. This one is bourbon barrel aged 10.5% chocolate volcano chocolate dessert stout. So what do we know about this, Keith?
I know very little, but I do know they also have the same thing, not barrel aged. And if we know anything, barrel aged is always better.
It is.
So
it definitely is, especially on this channel. What we do. Yeah, that's a good one. So do we know what state this is made in, or is this like a?
Yeah, it's on the label.
Oh, well, I opened it, so we're gonna pour. I'm not sure exactly where this comes from, but I feel like it's going to be fantastic. And this is deep, and I hope. All right, it stopped. Good deal.
We'll look at it once you stop pouring, kind of thing. We'll find it.
It's got the independent craft beer thing on it.
Yeah, so they actually have a lot of stuff out, a lot of different things.
Maryland.
But, yeah. So, on the coastal area over there in Maryland.
So this one is in Baltimore, which, as we all know,
sucks.
Baltimore took the Browns from Cleveland. So we're not the biggest fan of them. Kind of like Michigan and Cleveland, Baltimore and Cleveland.
There's a reason why we don't drink a lot of Pittsburgh beers either.
I mean, personally,
you guys don't really suck. I'm sorry for saying that, but
well, you didn't say they sucked till just now, so
no, I did.
That's a thing.
I did, but I do apologize for my inappropriate attitude.
To be honest,
towards these cities.
Anyone that knows me knows I do not like football to begin with, so I really don't care about football at all. I kind of like the Browns colors. I like the white jerseys. I think they make me look slimmer, so I like to rock those sometimes, you know, but.
Yeah, it's not making me look much slimmer, so.
I mean, it could. We're getting you a white jersey for Christmas. Christmas is coming. Next year.
Christmas is past.
It is. This one smells like chocolate-covered coffee beans.
I was smelling coconut, so that's the weird thing. Like, there's like a weird...
That's the barrel scent on the end. But I don't get a coconut. Personally, I don't know. The
sweetness that I'm getting...
We've been doing a lot of coffee stuff. This isn't supposed to be coffee, is it? Nope. I don't know why I get coffee. Anytime I think it's the color that kind of throws me off, where it's like a color. Smells freaking good. You ready?
Yeah, of course.
I'm ready. Let's get chocolate wasted. Cheers, guys.
Chocolate wasted.
Keith's voice is awesome. Ooh, that's different.
It kind of went up and down on that one.
It did.
Like, it got sweet, then bitter real quick, and then...
Then sweet again in the back.
Yeah.
That's weird. Very front palate, it hits you in the front of your mouth with a, like a light chocolate, almost like a milk chocolate sweetness in there. Then it drops off to a bitter. Then it gets towards the back of your mouth, and all of a sudden, it's back at that sweetness again, but it's not the milk chocolate at that point, it's more like a darker chocolate. And then it hits bitter again and then finishes.
It's so weird. But it's good, but it's like...
It's like a roller coaster of chocolate.
It really does. It just goes up and down.
That's good. I thought Chevy was going to come down to see you. He didn't want to come see you today.
No, that's alright. He's got to sneeze and then go outside, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wonder what the non-bourbon flavor would have done.
I don't.
But...
it would have been barley. I feel like bourbon barrels mask barley tastes.
Maybe the beer. That is true.
And I think that's why they do this, to finish it off to people that don't dig the yellow stuff and they like it this direction.
I always thought they did it all for people that refuse to drink anything under 10%.
That could be too, because it does heighten the percentage of alcohol in the beer. So that makes sense too. I feel like we all have a bunch of opinions on this, and none of us really know why.
And none of us are right, but they're opinions, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true. Everyone has one of those. You knew where I was going with that. I just realized something. And it did it again. So, the volcano is like this, and then inside, and then it goes up, and then the outside. And that's kind of where your taste profile goes with the chocolate, coming up and down with the sweetness to the bitterness to the chocolate to the bitterness, and it's there. It's very weird.
Yeah,
that's
definitely didn't expect it to go that way, but that makes sense.
And I think that's where the volcano reference fits this. You know how we have problems with cans saying stuff on it that you don't taste in it?
Right.
I feel like this one actually hits the mark on what it was going for.
Yeah.
Chocolate volcano, chocolate taste volcano. It's up and down with the bitterness to the sweetness of the milk chocolate to the dark chocolate to the bitterness to the.
All right, I'm gonna throw a little wrinkle in here. It also says vanilla on there. Are you getting any vanilla?
No, that's just probably meant to lighten it up.
So maybe the downspout.
Might be. Well, yeah, but vanilla's not bitter. Really, is it?
No, I don't think it's bitter. I think it just brings the flavor down instead of it being so sweet with the chocolate. But I mean,
that's why it walks.
Yeah.
And it's like the different layers of the beer in here. This is really good, though. I like this one. I don't know. So how much do one of these cans cost? If I went to the store, how much would this cost?
This 4-pack costs somewhere between $10 and $30.
What?
Because I can't remember
It's
what I
the
paid.
biggest variance I've ever heard of.
It was around 12 to 15 for 4.
Okay, that sounds like a way better than 10 to 30.
Could have been 20. Could have been 10. I can't remember.
To be honest, though, when you buy a craft beer, it's not unusual for it to cost between $4.50 and $5.50 for one beer. So having a 4-pack at $20 really wouldn't be. I wouldn't be amazed by that price.
No.
Now, this isn't one that I've seen before to know that, hey, this should be $5, $6. This shouldn't be in the $3 range.
Starting to remember it being $15.99 for 4. But
sounds right.
Again, it could be anywhere between $10.99 and $30.
So basically $4 to $4.80 a can. That's where I'm going, because I'm gonna give it a variance in there. Either way, it's under $5. So these are really good. You won't be disappointed by this if you like chocolate and you like bitter beers. Because this one, is there an IBU on this? Did we even look at this?
This one doesn't list it. No.
I think that's because there's no bitterness and then bitter, and then no bitterness, then bitter, and it's very different in your mouth. The mouthfeel of this one is very different.
So, and also, if you go to their website, they only talk about the non-barrel aged one. That's like at 9%. So.
Okay. We can't give you an opinion on that. I can, at least. He might be able to, but I can't. But I'm going to say that this one's probably the better of the two. Just the, from what we've done in the past. I'm going to say this one's better. And that's where I would go with this. So, hopefully you guys are out there trying something super weird and super different.
Somewhere between $10 and $40.
$10 and $40.
Never know.
This is went up in price by $10 from the top number from the last time we talked about this. But no. If you guys are out there drinking something super cool, let us know what it is. We want to try that. That'd be awesome. I want to know what your favorite beer is. Drop that down in the comments. That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Make sure if you guys are out there drinking with your friends, you're not at home, make sure you're not drinking and driving, do the thing. Get an Uber, get home safe, do that. Make sure you like, share, subscribe on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all them things. Have you guys a safe night.